monogastric system is normally in horses, rabbits, humans, dogs, pigs, rats, and other animals like that. The monogastric digestive system works as soon as the food enters the mouth. Saliva moistens the food and begins the digestive process. After being swallowed, the food passes from the esophagus into the stomach, where the stomach acid and enzymes help to break down the food. Bile salts are stored in the gallbladder and secreted once the contents of the stomach have reached the small intestines, where most fats are broken down. The pancreas secretes enzymes and alkali to neutralize the stomach acid.
I had cecal fermenters, and what that is basically animals with simple small stomachs and large intestines and cecum. And the different animals that can have this type of system is rabbits, guinea pigs, chinchillas, rats, and horses, as well as rhinos. And basically the difference between this and a different system, between like a foregut fermentation, is that this allows the animals to just thoroughly chew their food and eat it, and then their body helps to process it and absorb all the nutrients that's in the food and all the minerals that's in the food as well. So basically how it works is the food gets well chewed and eaten, and then it goes through this, and then the cecal fermenters have a cecum which digests any remaining fibers before passing it to the small colon, which is the last spot to absorb moisture and transform into fecal balls. And then it moves to the rectum, which is the posterior part of the digestive tract.
A ruminant digestive system is when a ruminant has 4 compartments in its stomach. So the rumen, the reticulum, the omasum, and the abomasum are all part of the digestive system of the animal. These animals include cattle, sheep, goats, buffalo, deer, elks, giraffe, and also camels. Rumen microbes ferment the feed and produce volatile fatty acids in the stomach, which is the main source of energy for the cow. So we're just going to use cows for an example. In calves, the esophageal grooves allow milk to bypass the rumen and go directly to the abomasum. So it's a little bit simpler in the babies, but still complex. When compared to a monogastric digestive system, it is more complex, obviously, because there are 4 compartments in the stomach, whereas there's just one stomach in a monogastric system. It is more complex, but it is also more efficient when taking the energy out of the feed that an animal eats. For the avian digestive system, animals that have this type of system mostly include birds, including chickens. So the avian digestive system starts at the beak, and then the crop for food storage, gizzard for a breakdown, and then a two-chambered stomach consisting of the proventriculus, which releases enzymes, and also a true stomach, which finishes the breakdown all the way down to the rear end of the animal to exit the body. So when an animal, like the chicken, eats feed, it'll just eat the whole, like if it's a bug, it'll just swallow it whole, and then expect the rest of its digestive system to do most of the work for it.